Okay, my brother David, don't have it all set up, but I've got enough set up to start on this. I tuned the guitar, should be in tune. Now, going to work with just the thumb first. And on the first string, we're going to come all the way up to the 5th fret, which is the second dot on mine. That's an A. But what we're going to play 4 frets, the 5th, the 6th, the 7th, the 8th, with fingers on the left hand, 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll do quarter notes ascending, quarter notes descending, 8th notes with thumb and index finger ascending and descending. So the tempo doesn't have to be fast. You're working on your hand having like a C rather than a baseball bat flat. You want a C. So I'll count it off and I'll just play 1, 2, quarter note, thumb. So I would count the same as my fingers like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, of course, you could go all 6 strings doing that, but I wouldn't recommend it yet. We want to get that real C look of our hand. So the next thing is we would play up and then down and then back up and back down. And I forgot to mention, I'm purposely touching the top to give reference for my thumb. That's another thing. I'm looking at my picture to make sure I can see it good. So if I played up and down touching quarter notes, and I'm trying to get those fingers right at the fret, and you don't have to push hard because it's the fret that's making, if you push hard, you can actually make it go sharp. Now we would go to the thumb and the index when we play 8th notes. So I'm going to go up and then down and then up in quarter notes and then up and down in 8th notes. 1, 2, 3. Now my hand's not touching now because let me start over, because now I'm going to be moving. But I'm resting on the edge here, of course. So 1, 2, quarter notes up and down. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Now 8th notes with the thumb and the index. Now I'll be honest, when I play this, I still touch with fingers 2, 3, and 4. And you'll just have to, Steve Wiley. I mean, that's the movement. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. I think that's slow enough. I'm going to do 16th notes. 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a. I'm emphasizing that downbeat on purpose, and it's going to be on the thumb, just like this was the thumb that caught every beat. The thumb in the 8th note still catches the beat, and then the thumb in the 16th catches the beat. So that works, and if you feel confident, go to the 2nd string and start with the thumb, and then do the 8th notes. It's a little more complicated because now your fingers are down inside the strings. Yeah, okay. So that's one thing. And again, I don't have anything set up, and I was going to tell you on the phone, I forgot. I have a external hard drive for my band in a box that I've used almost since day one teaching, way back in the 90s. Well, since I've upgraded to Windows 11, it won't read it. So I'm at a bit of a disadvantage. I'm trying to figure out what to do, without spending money. But anyway, so the other thing is stay here on the 5th fret, but we're going to take the first finger on the 5th fret and go to the 3rd string. So this is string 1, 2, 3. And we're going to play a pattern as we just had each finger had its own fret when we were doing that warm-up, the 4-finger warm-up on the first string. Every string had its fret, so it's the same thing. But what we're going to do is play a do, re, mi major scale in C. That's a C note. But now on the 3rd string, I'm going to play 2 notes with my thumb. I'm going to play finger 1, 3. Then on the second string, I'm going to play 1, 2, 4. And then on the first string, 1, 3, 4. So if I played it with just the thumb, coming backwards, it's harder. And if I were you, I would just write on a piece of paper 1, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 3. I'm sorry, 1, 3, 1, 2, 4, 1, 3, 4. The interesting thing about that is if you take that major scale and play it back syncopated, you have Joy to the World, just the scale. You see, I don't know it, but that's it. So what could you do with the thumb and the index? Well, you could play the third string with the thumb, and then the second and the first with the index. So now we're getting a little bit of definition. So if I were using thumb and 2 fingers, then I would, of course, play the third string with my thumb, the second string with my index, and the first string with my middle finger. I've never done that, but that's a good exercise. So the idea is getting used to that. So if we were to take our, I'm going to strum a short G chord because I wanted to go over strumming a little bit too. So I'm not going to play strings 5 and 6, the 2 big ones. I'm going to think 4 down. Here's a G. Here's a C. Here's a D7 and a G. So what I wanted to do was do 4 downstrokes on the beat and then down up on beat 2 and 4, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, and 3, 4, and I'm overemphasizing the and. So, I mean, you can do so much with that. You could play. All kind of rhythms. And then that's how we go. So, I feel like my guitar is going to be too loud, but I hope this works. And if it does, it's enough to get started. So we got the 4-finger warm up, and then 8th notes. Then we've got the major scale, 5th fret, start on the 3rd string, playing 1, 3, 1, 2, 4, 1, 3, 4. And then we've got the G, short C, short D7, playing quarter notes, and then I'll do 8th notes. Going to C. These simple things is how the beat gets in us. So when I'm working on the drums after I just play around having fun, it's like a tick-tock, a metronome. Then you begin to anticipate the next rhythm change. Okay, if the guitar's not too loud, I'm going to put it on a YouTube and I'll send it to your email address. Good luck.